Hi, my name is Marty. Today I'm going to show you how you can access and use Mango Languages from the Rapid City Public Library. Mango Languages is a dynamic language learning tool that is entirely web-based, so you can learn a language without books, audio CDs, or other physical materials. All you need is a computer and an internet connection. Headphones don't hurt either. To start learning another language, first you'll need to go to the library's website. You can find us at www.rcgov.org/library or by searching the internet for Rapid City Public Library. Once you're there, click on Research/Databases in the sidebar on the left-hand side of the screen. Here you'll find a list of databases that you have access to through the library. Click on M for Mango to go to where this resource is listed on the page. See the little house next to the name of the database? That means you can access it outside of the library. Clicking Show Description gives you more information about the resource as well as links to tutorials. To go to this resource, click on the name. Because I'm accessing this database from outside the library, I have to log in. Were I to be using the library's Wi-Fi connection or a computer inside the library, I wouldn't have to. To log in, just enter your library card number and your password. These are the same login credentials you use to access your library account, renew items, place holds, or log into the computers at the library. If you receive an error when trying to log in, contact library staff for assistance. We're happy to help. Logging in redirects us to Mango's website. We have a couple of options here. If you'd like Mango to save your process as you learn a new language, you can create a profile. If you just want to jump in and look around, you can click Start Learning to bypass this feature. I already have a profile, so I'm going to enter my email and the password I chose when I signed up to access it. I'm taken to my profile in Mango Languages. It shows me what language lessons I've already looked at, and I can click on any one of them to continue where I left off. Clicking Courses takes me to a list of courses available through Mango Languages. The majority of the courses are for English speakers wishing to learn another language, but there are several courses for ESL students as well. You can find those under the English tab. Under Foreign Languages, I'm going to click Spanish. Each landing page for a course has some basic information about that language, such as how many people speak that language as a first or second language, and what countries the language is spoken in. Like most of the courses in Mango, there are several options for users wanting to learn Spanish: Basic, Complete, and Little Pim. We'll look at each of these. The Basic Language course is a great way to learn just enough of a language to get around. I recommend the Basic course for people who are about to take a trip to a foreign country, since they often cover customs, such as what to do when you meet someone, as well as how to say hello and ask for directions. When you start any language course, Mango will check to see if your computer meets the operating requirements before it launches the interface. The interface for the Basic course allows you to choose where you'd like to start. Each chapter has a theme, and there are several lessons in each chapter. I'm going to start with the first lesson in Chapter 1. Before the lesson begins, we will see an overview of what skills and grammar topics will be covered. To advance to the next slide in the lesson, all you have to do is click the right-hand arrow.
Even if it seems hard now, you'll learn to have conversations like this easily by the end of the chapter.
Hola, ¿cómo está usted?
Buenos días. Estoy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted?
Estoy bien también, gracias.
Bueno, que tenga un buen día.
Igualmente, adiós.
See where those headphones can come in handy? Mango uses recordings of native speakers along with spoken narration. You can replay any slide by clicking replay or else the speaker icon.
Now let's learn hello.
Hola.
There is also a voice comparison option if you have a microphone on your computer, so you can compare yourself to the native speaker.
Did you notice that although
Hola.
starts with the letter H, it is not pronounced? The letter H is always silent in Spanish.
The basic course is peppered with grammar notes that will help you when you're trying to read and speak the language. At the bottom of the interface, you will find keyboard shortcuts for navigating through the lesson. They are the same for the basic and the complete courses. The complete course is designed for users who want to become more fluent in a foreign language. I often recommend it as a supplement for students taking a traditional language course. The interface looks different, but the functionality is pretty much the same.
A formal introduction. Una presentación formal. This is how you say, hello, how are you? In a formal situation, hola, ¿cómo está usted?
One of my favorite things about Mango is that when you hold your mouse over a word, it shows you how to pronounce it. Words are also color-coded based on what part of speech they are, so when you get into the more advanced lessons, deciphering a sentence is much easier than with traditional language tools. Just as with the basic lesson, clicking the speaker icon replays that portion of the slide.
Hola, ¿cómo está usted? The verb
Está.
can be used as either a second or third person singular form of the verb estar, to be. In the second person, it literally means you are. However, when coupled with the pronoun
Usted.
the verb
Está.
becomes a third person singular verb that creates a sense of formality and respect between the speaker and his audience. Hola.
See how much more grammar instruction you get with a complete course? You can turn the narrator off by clicking the checkbox on the right-hand side of the interface. Complete courses also have more review spots where you can practice words and phrases. These are timed, but you can add more time if you're struggling, or speed it up by clicking Show the Answer. Just like the basic course, you can advance to the other lessons by clicking on them in the drop-down menu. In the complete course, you can quickly switch from one language to another by using the course drop-down menu. You also have the option to do the main lesson, a condensed lesson, vocabulary review, or a phrasebook review.
Una presentación formal. Hola, ¿cómo está usted? Hola. Hola. ¿Cómo? Una presentación formal. Hola, ¿cómo está usted? Una presentación formal.
The last language learning option we'll look at is the newest to be added to the Mango site, Little Pim. This is designed specifically for kids and uses a combination of animation, video, and game-like reviews to teach language. Let's look at a little bit of a video and some of the review. It's easy to see how fun it can be for children to use.
Try a practice card. Hola, yo me llamo Pequeño Pim. Soy un panda. ¿Dónde está mi bolsa? ¡Mi bolsa! ¡Ah! ¡Mi bolsa! Ahí está. ¡Qué bueno está! El bambú. Yo como bambú. ¿Y tú qué comes? Yo como una manzana. Una manzana. La leche. La leche.
Thanks for watching this short introduction to Mango languages, available through the Rapid City Public Library. As always, if you ever have any questions about library resources and services, please feel free to contact library staff in person, by phone, by email, or through our website's chat feature. Thanks again, and happy language learning!